Good morning. What a beautiful day. Happy Saturday. Happy day 11 of the prosperity meditation. We will be beginning shortly. So just take a deep breath and settle in, get your coffee or water, whatever it is that you require. Hi Molly. Good morning. How are things in California? Oh, there's Patrick. Good morning. We'll begin shortly. Aloha, Diana. We have about 2 minutes. Let's just start breathing deeply and just getting ready. We will sit here and just hold consciousness while the others come on and create our sacred space. 80 degrees in California. Beautiful. About another minute and we shall begin. Almost 6 o'clock. So it is 6 o'clock. And I'm taking a drink of water. And we're going to take a deep breath together. We're going to hold it for a moment. And we are going to just let it out and relax. Take another deep breath through your nose. Hold it. And just relax. And we all center our attention right here, right now. Nowhere else but in this beautiful present moment, where the power and the presence of spirit of life itself, that creative force, that loving intelligence is moving through us, moving through each and every one of us and all of creation. We are one of God, one of love. We are living and breathing in and as the divine mind. And so I know we bring that beautiful, amazing, powerful intelligence to this time together. We think, we breathe, we live, we love from that place. And I know that today, this moment, just unfolds in all its perfection for each of us, for our highest good. As I release my word with gratitude, letting it be so, as we affirm together, and so it is. And so it is. So I titled today, hi Angela, Mastering Money, getting our masters today. I think so many times we let money master us. We long for it, we crave it, we feel like we don't have enough of it. We just allow it to consume our thinking. And it's not what life is about. If you've heard of Edwene Gaines, she considers herself a woman of power and has dedicated her whole life. She's in her 80s now, but she's dedicated her whole life to mastering prosperity and helping others to master the idea of prosperity and to live powerful lives and to let everybody know that it's okay to have money. It's okay. It's all right. and that being poor is not noble. It's nothing wrong with being poor, but it's not noble. It's not more noble to be poor. She writes, money is a means to an end, but not the end itself. You can't eat money. It can't keep you warm or cuddle with you at night. Simply having money is not your goal. The goal is to use it to do whatever your heart leads you to do, and to do that which fulfills your divine purpose. Your divine purpose, if you want to know what it is, it's not about doing something, it's about having joy. So you're going to automatically gravitate to the things that create joy in your life, the use of your energy in a joyful way. That's your divine purpose. And that is what she says we use money for. We don't pray for money. We just know that we're living our life from that highest and best place. And we do the things that we want to do. We have the things that we want to have. There's nothing wrong with having. She says, but we, and this is true, I know it's true in every prosperity class I've ever been in, we have a battle going on within morality, with morality versus money. Because many of us, and it's part of the race consciousness have been taught that money is evil and that it's noble to be poor. And like I just said, that's not true. We're told things like, oh, well, good people don't dream about being wealthy and prosperous. It's greedy. It's greedy. Have you heard these things? Have you ever felt them yourself? So what happens is there's a battle going on within you. There's a part of you that chooses to remain poor and your life feels constrained, while there's a part of you that wants it. So we have to erase the other part of us, and we have to not be torn between two things. And just, it's okay to want a car to drive. It's okay to want a beautiful home to live in. We're living in the material world. We're living in the material world. And the thing that we need to do is bring spirit and material together because they are one thing. Just today in the textbook, Ernest Holmes said, we should not separate life from living or spirit from form. Spirit, life, that creative force is everything. And again, it's not the money, it's what money can do for us. Are we masters of money or are we letting money master us? And I think today, can we just, what's the word? Make the decision. Make the decision to be the masters and to allow money to do for us instead of groveling for it and wondering when it's going to be in the mailbox or whatever, wherever we think we're going to get our money from. Can we just live our lives in fullness and love and know that we are always taken care of, and then be led to do the things that bring us joy and love, and just tell ourselves that God doesn't love a martyr. That's what Edwin says. God doesn't love a martyr. Denying our materialistic desires is not more godlike. Can we stand up without guilt or hesitation and say, this is what I want? This is how I want to live. This is okay. She was driving around in a car saying, I wanted a pink, I don't know if it was pink or a white Cadillac or something. Well, Cadillacs aren't the car of today necessarily, but back when she was young. And she said it was okay to just want it. It's all right, but not to let it master you, not to let it master you. So, anyway, so today is about becoming the master and allowing money to work for us and realizing that we are powerful and that spirit is not separated from matter. Spirit is matter. Life, not separating life from living. Life is living. So today, just let us choose to embrace this idea that money is good because of what, not because of a piece of paper, but because of what it does for us, what it allows us to do and to be. It's good. And get these other things out of our minds that don't serve us anymore. And as we lift our consciousness, that's the other thing. Some people feel that they have more, people will have less. That is not true. People will have more if we have more. If we have a higher consciousness, we know now that we affect the magnetic field of the earth and people feel it. You could be affecting someone far away in some poverty driven country that is suffering right now just by having a good thought about prosperity and your life. We are all connected, and money is a good thing. So let's just embrace the idea right now as we go into the quiet time that we are the joy and love and presence and power of God, of life, and it flows through our life in many, many ways. And one of them is money. So, money, as I love to say, is God in action. And right here and right now, just embracing not the money, but the idea that we can have and be and do whatever it is we choose to do because of who and what we are. And that life is that we might have joy right here and right now. Let's take few deep breaths. Let them out slowly. And just settle into this idea that life is that we might have joy and that we are masters of the material world. We are masters because we are spirit. And spirit and matter is one thing. Enjoy your quiet time. Excuse me. So, taking another deep breath, I settle my attention right here, right now, and I recognize that I am, that I might have joy and spread joy wherever I go. I recognize that one infinite love, that one infinite abundance, that one infinite nature of prosperity, of good, knowing that it is who I am because I am a divine being. And as a divine being, I move through this thing called life, rich and fulfilled with everything that I desire and that I give and I receive and I live the prosperous life. That any conflict within me is now erased with this word that I am speaking, as I realize that God is all there is, that spirit is matter and matter is spirit. It's one thing and it's driven by love. So today I vow that I live my life by love, through love, as love, and that I prosper, I grow, I expand, and I am this beautiful thing called life, moving and living and breathing as Rita. And I know that this same truth that I speak is each and every person listening here and beyond and beyond and beyond. We are powerful manifestors. We are masters of money. We are not driven by money. We are masters of life right here and right now. We are divine beings. The power and presence of an infinite intelligence moves through each of us. There is nothing to struggle for or want. Everything is here. So all we need to do right now is just give gratitude for the prosperous lives that we live, gratitude for that beautiful energy of prosperity that moves through our health, that moves through our finances, that moves through each and every relationship, that moves through the physical things in our life, bringing things to life that we have desired in every single solitary moment. We give thanks for them, for what we have and what we are having and what we will have and what is past and what is present. It's all one thing. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. Life is good. Life is meant to be good and joyous. We are here to grow and expand and to live in prosperity and to give to our planet and to ourselves and this beautiful circle of receiving and giving. I am grateful to know that the channel is open now, that the portal is open, and we are all moving through this prosperous, beautiful, amazing life as masters. Masters. We are creative beings. I am so grateful as I let this word be dropped into law as law, knowing that it is manifested perfectly for each and every one of us right now. It's already done. We are moving as prosperity. We are moving as magnificence. We are moving and we are rich in the spirit and therefore rich in life. I let it go. I let it be as we affirm. And so it is. Have a beautiful day, you masters. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. And have a beautiful, rich, abundant day. Aloha. Masters of joy. Yes, Molly. Aloha.